Good afternoon, guys, and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, I already made my grocery list to go to the store this week. I am actually pretty psyched about Jewel because they look like they have got some pretty good deals. Not actually a ton though, but there was a couple of good ones, and I think I'm gonna try and use my, I think it's now they changed the name to You Savings or something like that. What is it called? Just for You. They're like mobile coupons are basically. Was my mix, now they changed it. So I'm going to try and do it. I was telling you guys like last year when I was couponing, at the end, every single time I put in my number, it kept coming up. It wasn't coming up at all. It wasn't coming off. And like I give the cashier my number, put it in right, you know, and then I go to customer service afterwards and they verify that I actually have an account. I'd show them that my coupons were in, you know, that I clipped them all. You know, they verify to make sure that it was the right number, and I would tell them like it's the right number that I'm giving the cashier and everything like that. You know, like that's the only number that I'm giving them. You know, because I wouldn't want to like scam them or them think that I'm scamming them by being like, oh yeah, I put my number in but I didn't, and then go up there and be like, oh yeah, these coupons all didn't come off, when it was like not even for stuff that I bought. So like that's why I always felt like really bad and really guilty, because there's like an obvious reason like my number like actually isn't working. Like I'm not giving them like a bogus number or anything like that, like I said, or to just try and hang on to the coupons so I can like use them more than once, because they can't actually take the coupons off of when I go to customer service, so they still are in my, you know, like in my account and everything like that. So that was what was really frustrating. And like I said, like, you know, I don't know too how like they wind up getting reimbursed for it and all that kind of stuff, but they would compensate me my money. And so that's why I was like, I don't know, like, you know, because like it's the same thing like when you give them a paper coupon, turn the paper coupon back into the company and get reimbursed from the company. So like I don't know how that works with the whole mobile coupon thing. I would assume that like once it's like deducted from your account, then it gets sent to like, you know, the manufacturer, and they wind up crediting the store back for that money or whatever. Like I'm assuming that's how it works. Again, I'm not totally sure. I just know how that would work with paper coupons. But again, if it's not, I don't know how then they're getting reimbursed for the coupons that are supposed to be working, you know, and coming off, because I just go up there and I'm like, this didn't work, it didn't come off, you know, and then they're like, oh, we're so sorry about that, and credit my account, you know, or credit me the money. And they'll give me like $2 or whatever if it was like $2 worth of coupons. Sure, it's not, you know, like I'm using like $40 in coupons and stuff like that, but you know, like I feel really like bad about it, because again, it's like they don't actually wind up getting reimbursed, or at least I don't know that they do. And again, how that whole thing works. But it was really frustrating me too, but then it was also really time consuming, because I go to the register, give them my number, wouldn't wind up working. Then I go to customer service, tell them what the problem was. Then, you know, like, and we would go over this, like, I probably did it at least maybe 3 or 4 times or something like that, that it happened. And like then I stopped, because I was just like, this is so frustrating, it's annoying, I can't get these deals and stuff like that. But then, like I said, recently, like within the last few months, they ended up like upgrading or changing it, so it's no longer my mix. Now it's called, like I said, the Just For You coupons. So I'm hoping that it works. I think I'm gonna just try with like a little small amount of, like I said, little clipped coupons that are things for stuff that I'm going to buy anyway, regardless of if I use the coupon. They've got Nature Valley bars that are 99 cents that I'm gonna buy 3 of. There's a coupon for 50 cents off of 2 that's a, like I said, clippable coupon. So I'm gonna buy those regardless of if I had the coupon or not, just an extra 50 cents to see if it works. And then there's also a deal too with yogurt. The Yoplait yogurt was 39 cents. I think there's a limit of 20, but there was a maybe 25 cents off of 5 or something like that. So I'm going to use that as well. I don't know that I'm going to get 20. Maybe. I don't know. Because my mom was talking about she wanted to get some yogurt, and then my dad also really likes yogurt. Especially like that. But I just don't know if they'd eat 20 of them by the time like it would go bad. So, yeah, I'm not a huge Yoplait fan. I told you guys I love those, what's the kind called? The probiotic kind from Aldi. I love that kind. It's like my favorite. So I don't know, I'm kind of into eating yogurt again a little bit, so maybe I would actually eat them too. It's just only if there was actually kinds that I liked, because my dad always buys the really random stuff. Like he loves the blueberry, or not blueberry, he likes the banana kind. I don't really like anything banana flavored. Anyways guys, so yeah, again, that's a coupon that I will use. I mean, I'll try and use it, but it's something that I'm gonna buy regardless. There is another deal too that I was thinking about doing, and then I was like, no, maybe not, because it was like a buy 5 save 5, and then I saw that there was a coupon, so I was like, you know what, I'll try and do that, along with there was also bacon. Now I was just gonna get bacon because it was the same price at Caputo's, but I decided, I was like, you know what, maybe I will try and do this deal with that. The coupon was actually off of something else. It wasn't on the bacon, but it was part of the 5 things to buy or whatever. So yeah, anyways guys, I'm gonna try and do that just with a couple little coupons. They were coupons that I'm gonna use for products that I was planning on buying anyway, so I don't have to feel like, oh my gosh, like, you know, it didn't work and stuff like that. I will still be super frustrated, but at least by this point I know I'm not gonna try again because it's not working. I don't know if it's like my number, I don't know if other people have this problem, I don't know what it was, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try it. It's really weird too, because certain cashiers that I've went to, it's been fine, and other times it hasn't. Like our good friend that I was actually babysitting for her grandson over the summer. She works at Jewel, and normally when I go to her, she's actually totally great, and I never had a problem with like it not going through. And that was the time when it was kind of flip-flopping, like not working sometimes and wasn't working other times. And then, like I said, the last like 3 times I tried, it wasn't working at all. So yeah, but with her I never had a problem. It worked every time. But a couple of different cashiers I went to and it didn't work at all. There was one time too, a lady just was like kind of rude and didn't want to put it in because I was like, oh, I had a number to put in, and she was like, oh, sorry, the transaction is already like finished. I was like, okay. She's like, you're gonna have to go to customer service. She was like actually kind of rude about it though, but anyways guys, yeah, I've been rambling on about couponing stuff, guys. It is -7 degrees outside right now. It is freezing cold. I told you guys I was wearing something different today. I put this on in the last like hour or two because I'm just freezing. So if you guys see me again tomorrow, it's because I'm so stinking cold and it's freezing cold, and it is like freezing cold in the house. It was a high of like 14 degrees or 12 degrees or something like that. It's freezing, guys. And tomorrow's supposed to be kind of just as cold, and then I believe it's supposed to get warmer. So yeah, but like I said, it's really chilly out. And it has been, I'm actually wearing 2 pairs of socks right now, and I'm wearing pajama pants over my leggings, because like I said, I actually was wearing a decently nice outfit today, and then I was like, nope, too cold. I went and put pajama pants on over my leggings, and I was like, it's still too cold. Went and put a second pair of socks on. I was like, it's still too cold, and I was like, you know what, forget this, I'm just putting a sweatshirt on and pajama pants and 2 pairs of socks. So like I said, I'm really cold, guys. It is just like generally cold in the house too because of how cold it is outside. Nothing like what we had last year, like around this time last year where it was like, you know, -30 degrees or whatever. Like this is actually not that bad, but it's gonna last for, like I said, a day or two, and then hopefully be gone. It did snow today. We did get a lot of snow. I was telling you guys yesterday, I was like, it like stopped snowing, and then it started snowing. It's been snowing kind of almost most of the day today. But honestly guys, we haven't had a day where it's been in like the negatives so far this winter, like compared to last year where it seemed like it was like almost consistent. And we had that one day where it was like -30, or 2 days or something like that, where it was like colder here excuse me guys, colder here than it was in like Antarctica. Yeah, that was actually how cold it was, which is pretty stinking crazy. But I will take -7 degrees, high of 12, you know, throughout the day, as long as it's not that. That was pretty brutal. But anyways, guys, yeah, I am going to take a real quick shower, get to bed, maybe warm up a little bit too, because we did end up running some errands during the day today, and so we were gone for a short period and out and about, and I was like, it's cold, it's really cold. So I was busy a lot of this morning, and wasn't able to get a whole ton of stuff done. But I felt like ever since then, I woke up and was warm, and then once I went out of the house, it was like around the time I got up. And after that, I just felt like I could not get warm and stay warm like throughout the entire day. It's been freezing cold, and at least I've been freezing cold. So see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.